Hello, my pot stirrers. I'm so happy. And does anybody notice a difference? I got my light today and I am just over the moon to film this video. Let me know in the comments if you can tell a difference, but oh my gosh, I don't think I've ever been this happy. I was actually having a little bit of a bad day today. Just because like there was a big misunderstanding between my husband and I today last night that kind of like continued on into today. And so this light coming, getting delivered today is just, it's just amazing. So I'm really excited to film my first video with the proper lighting. And we're gonna be making a cheesy chicken casserole. So I don't know if you can hear, I don't have my microphones yet. I asked my son for those for Christmas, so fingers crossed. Yeah, so you can hear, I don't know if you can hear it. I don't know, guys. Oh my God, I'm so out of it. Yeah, I've got my medium shell pasta boiling. I did one 500 gram bag of shell pasta, medium, and I pre-cooked 4 chicken breasts, so we'll be needing to have those all pre-cooked. And then we're gonna go ahead and get started with our vegetables and stuff. Oh my God, you guys, this is the best day ever. I think this will enhance both my channels, and let me know if you notice a difference. Okay, so I have cooked my pasta. It's not 100% cooked, a little bit more al dente than you would want it when you're about to eat it, but this cutting board moves so much. But that's fine because we're doing a casserole, so it will be going into the oven. And it will finish cooking in there. You guys, I'm just gonna lay a dish towel underneath here to prevent my cutting board from sliding all over the place. Okay, so what can we talk about today? Yeah, my day basically was all right. Little bit of a misunderstanding, like I said, between my husband and I last night. I made a relatively tasteless joke and I thought I was funny, and apparently I just was not, so it really upset him. So I've been trying to apologize for that for the last 14 hours. I've been getting the silent treatment, so. But I think he finally understands that I didn't intentionally mean to hurt his feelings. So hopefully everything is good. He's home tonight, so hopefully this meal is good and I can win him back through his stomach. What else? So the United States elections were last night, and Trump won president. How does everybody feel about that? I'm Canadian. Like, I don't really like talking about politics that much, but I was kind of hoping for Trump. So hopefully I don't get like lose subscribers or friends or anything because of that. But yeah, I'm definitely like more conservative. I'd be curious to know what you guys have to say, for those of you who are from the United States. How do you feel about that election? But I understand if nobody wants to talk about that. I just don't really know what else to say right at this exact moment, because that's basically like breaking news right now in all aspects of any sort of news. So yeah, so we're making tonight a cheesy chicken casserole, and I have made this before and it is really good. So this isn't one of those like, okay, it's my first time ever making this, like I don't know what to expect kind of thing. Like, I've made it before and I like it, so I'm more than happy to share this one with you guys. Okay, I'm gonna dice up this onion as best as I can without dying from all the acids or whatever it is. What is in onions that makes people have issues with their eyes? So I don't actually cry because I've got this condition. It's called blocked tear ducts. So even if I actually am physically crying, you will never see tears, which is one of the main reasons why, like, people, I get a little bit defensive when it's like, oh, you're not actually crying because there's no tears. Like, look, sometimes you just don't get tears. I don't. Like, the odd time, like if I'm super, super upset, like the odd tear will come, but for the most part, I don't get tears at all. But I do suffer with the onions, but just in maybe a different way than you guys do. Oh, like it goes in my eyes and it kind of like burns. Oh. Now basically we're just heating up this pan. It's just a tiny little pan, but for the small amount of vegetables we have, we don't need anything massive. Yeah, I've actually gotten 2 new subscribers over, like at the time of this recording, over the course of the last 2 days, so 1 a day. I know that's not extravagantly amazing, but like to me, guys, it's everything, and I thank you so much. Okay, that's nice and hot. I'm gonna add a little bit of olive oil. So yeah, for this channel, I just opened this channel, oh gosh, I think it's less than a month, like maybe approaching a month now. But yeah, so I don't know. I guess I just have to be really patient and just be thankful for what I have. And it takes time, and I'm hoping that you guys actually like me being a little bit more on the chatty side, rather than just kind of a little humdrum, because I think that will make it way more fun if we just kind of are sitting and chit-chatting. Okay, our oil is starting to bubble a little, so I'm gonna go ahead and add our onions and our peppers. We're just gonna cook these until slightly done. I'm gonna go pull out the spices that we need, and we're gonna get those added in. Okay, so we're gonna be adding in some chili powder and seasoning salt. Season our veggies all good. Yeah, I cannot wait for the comments section for this video now, you guys. Like, I want to know if the light makes a difference, because I'm so excited about it. You have no idea. I have been waiting for so long. I've been doing YouTube with my other channel. I started it, well, I started doing like a vlog, cooking, cleaning, paranormal, like all sort of thing, about a year ago, and that wasn't really working because the YouTube algorithm was having a hard time deciding like who to push out the videos to, because I had literally every genre on one channel. So that's why I moved over here to do strictly cooking, and then my other one is strictly paranormal. So yeah, it's really hard for me to tell. Let's zoom in a bit. Oh my gosh, I feel, okay, I don't know. Like, let me know. You guys have to let me know if you can tell a difference, or if this is just, or if I'm just excited for nothing. I'm just gonna saute these for a little bit, a few more minutes. Okay, so these are just chickens that I pre-cooked earlier. Nothing special about them. I just baked them with a little bit of olive oil and garlic powder. Nothing special because they're going into the casserole. I'm just gonna dice them up. All 4 of them. So yeah, it's been like, I don't know where you guys live. Tell me where you live in the comments. But here in Canada, it's been amazing. Like today is November 6th and the weather, it goes from like a little bit cold and windy. I think we've really only had maybe 2 snowfalls this year so far, but very light, like, oh my gosh, incredibly light and gone the next day type of thing. And we're very spoiled. I was so glad that the kids got to have a snowless Halloween for trick-or-treating. That's awesome. Okay, I need to get a bowl and I'm gonna just dice up the rest of these chickens and I'll be right with you. Okay, so I went ahead and added about half of our amount of shredded cheese along with Parmesan cheese to this bowl. I'm going to just pour in a can of cream of chicken soup. Oh guys, I don't even know what to talk about. I'm so excited about this light. I hope that it makes a difference for you. Because, goodness gracious. That should be good, Carmine. I've got Carmine over here. Why don't you come and wave your hand?
Hello.
He's doing my cheese grating. He's awesome at it. It is kind of a time-consuming job, so he helps me out with that. Okay, so I'm gonna also throw in the vegetables that we just cooked. Our peppers and our onions, get those in there. Okay. Veggies. Okay, and we've got a 1.5 cups of milk. We're gonna add that. Oh God, I hope I picked a big enough bowl. Oh, it's bubbling. It's bubbling. Okay, let's try to mix this. Oh, maybe I picked a little bit or too small of a bowl. So yeah, I don't know if you guys want to talk about the presidential election. I know a lot of my viewers, let me know in the comments where you come from. You know, I know, like, I've checked my analytics. I've got a few people from the US I know, and I've got a few people from Canada I do know, and I've got a few people from India I do know as well. And I'm super excited about the India audience, you guys, because I am so in love with Indian food. I want to do cooking videos of Indian food, but I have so many Indian viewers that I would be so scared to do it wrong and do a disgrace and a disservice to the amazing food that they produce. Okay, guys, we have to add in our chicken. And I'm so scared that we don't have a big enough bowl. Oh my God. Okay. Couple runaway pieces on the counter here. Okay, we're gonna just basically fold it in. There's no way to mix without making a mess, so we have to just fold it. Okay, there's our oven preheated to 375 degrees. Oh no, I'm getting casserole juice all over my chicken boobies. they overflowed my casserole juice. And we still have more to add. We've got this old El Paso chopped green chilies that we need to add as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and open that and then we'll try to fit it in. I had to skip ahead and do a huge change of plans, you guys. I went ahead and just put it in the casserole dish because my bowl isn't big enough. So we're gonna be mixing everything in the dish. Use this. I think that will make our lives a whole lot better and keep our kitchen a whole lot cleaner. Even though it's like way too late already. And I lost my mixing spoon. What's happening, you guys? I got so excited about my camera light that now I'm just in La La Land. Oh God, this is amazing. I'm so happy, and I'll be happier, I think, if you guys let me know that it makes a difference. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and add our cooked pasta. It's not fully cooked. It's still the teensiest bit crunchy because it will finish cooking in the oven. So we're gonna stir that all in. Who likes casseroles? My oldest son, the one that's in the army, he won't even eat a casserole because he doesn't like the way it sounds. I guess it's like the word moist for him. It's just like cringy when I say, hey, I made casserole. He's like, oh, nasty. But what do you call it? One, like an oven bake, maybe? That might sound a little better, I don't know. Okay, so there is our everything all mixed together. So now we're gonna go ahead and top it with the remaining cheese. I'm using marble. You can use cheddar, you can use whatever. It's just, I always buy marble. And we'll top it off with our remaining Parmesan as well. This is called cheesy chicken casserole, so it better dang well be cheesy, right guys? Sorry if I blocked you there. I just had to do some pouring. Okay, we'll top it off with our remaining, very little amount of remaining Parmesan. So I'm going to use the rest. Come on, why are you so stuck in there? Let's go. It doesn't want to go in the oven. It says it's too hot. I don't want to go in there. Okay, I'm just going to kind of crumble these little chunks here. Okay, now, I do have some more exciting news for you aside from just the light, but I'll tell you about that once we get this all in the oven and cooking. Okay, so now we're gonna put this in the oven at 375 degrees and we're gonna let it bake for about 30 to 35 minutes, uncovered. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of talk to you guys for a second while I clean up a little here. So I've decided, I've been spending the last couple of days figuring out a way that I can manage both of my channels and then still have time to do my regular life. So basically, I figured out a schedule starting on Monday, which would be, well, November 11th actually, so Remembrance Day. I'm going to be having a set specific schedule for both channels. I don't know if you guys subscribe to my other channel, but if you do, awesome. I'll get my book here. So I figured out that, okay, so for this channel, no, that's for my other channel. For those of you who, I will be posting this on my other channel as well, but for those of you who follow the Paranormal Housewife channel, I'm going to be having a set uploading schedule of every single Wednesday and every single Saturday. And for this channel, it's going to be upload schedule of every Monday, every Thursday, and every Saturday. So there's not like huge gaps and everything in between. I've got everything figured out where I'm still having a couple of days off after, you know, doing 5 days a week between filming for both channels, editing for both channels, and still having time to do like my normal life that I have to do, like take care of my family, clean my house, visit friends that have been like literally neglected lately. I'm just so overwhelmed right now, but I think I have finally figured out a way to make sure that I can do everything. So let's hope for the best. Starting next week, Monday, November 11th, it's going to be set schedules. It's not going to be overwhelming, hopefully, and everything is going to be different, and I'm really excited about that. Geez, I got to wash this counter before I put my hands in all of this soup mix. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for listening. I love you. See you in 35 minutes. Guys, we just pulled our casserole out of the oven. I left it in there for 35 minutes because I did not cook the pasta. I left it a little bit more crunchy, so I did give it that extra 5 minutes to fully cook. But, so this is what it looks like. It's nice and melted cheese, golden brown, and like hopefully the camera is doing it some justice, better than what it normally would. Here, I'm going to turn the light off so you can see the difference. Oh yeah, it's, okay, tell me what's better, light off or light on? Let me know in the comments what is better. Anyways, I'm going to let this rest for probably about 10 minutes or so, and then I'll get it plated up and see how we did. Okay, potsters, this is the final product on the cheesy chicken casserole. It looks kind of slop, but I swear to God, it's so good. So let me know in the comments what you think of the new light. Like, I think you can probably already tell the difference. You can actually see things, which you never were able to before. Oh, this is so exciting. This is my first day with my new light, so maybe I haven't really learned how to use it yet. Let me know in the comments what you think. Okay, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Walk on over to that subscribe button, smash it, ring that little bell so that you get notified for more videos. I'm so bad at this intro and outro thing. I think I should like pre-record something and then just add it into every video. But it's like, do people want that standard thing, or do you want to see me like act a fool and mess up? I think it might be the latter because it's more raw and it's more real. Okay, anyways, guys, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Give me a thumbs up. I love you. Bye.